Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Got an email in from Tony. Tony asks or says, "Hey Matt, I need your help. Well, reassurance more. I have a GH4 and mostly shoot stationary video, i.e. YouTube style. I've just traded my 14-140 kit lens to raise money and support my purchase of the Sigma 18-35 Canon f1.8 EF lens with a Metabones SpeedBooster. Did I make the right choice? Please put my mind at rest. I've committed a fair chunk of money on this new lens setup. Thanks for all the great videos you put up on learning a hell of a lot. Regards, Tony." Well, interesting, because I myself, to be honest, have never played with the Metabones. My good friend Peter Gregg has one and loves it. Can't stop talking about the thing. In combination with an f1.8 Sigma like that, could be a very potent setup. And if that's what you're looking for, great. I think I'm not going to say that you didn't make the right choice. For me, I tend to lean towards, and bear in mind, this is me not having played with the Metabones, but I tend to like, I get enough satisfaction out of existing lenses. For instance, on the GX8 right now, I'm filming with the 12-35 f2.8. For most of my setups, I don't need anything faster than that, and it's a very versatile lens, very sharp, and I like it. I also love the Panasonic 42.5 f1.7. Probably one of my favorite all-time lenses. Beautiful portrait lens, great lens for doing video as long as you have the room. You don't need something wider. So I will go that route, and I don't really need the Metabones and the SpeedBooster. So that's why, and I like the native lenses and how they perform on the camera, because I'm not sure with the Sigma and the Metabones. I think you're down to, unless I'm pretty sure you're losing autofocus there. So that to me is a bit of an issue. For a lot of people, it's not, especially doing video. But that's why I like to use the native lenses. So I wouldn't necessarily say you've made the wrong decision. I'm sure you've researched it and had your reasons for why you want to go Metabones. As I said, my friend Peter Gregg loves his and loves the setup on his GH4. Now, I guess the big thing is that really, you probably aren't going to lose a whole lot if you get this setup and find it doesn't really work for you and it wasn't the right choice. You can probably sell it for a minimal loss. If you consider what it would cost to rent these things and check them out, you're probably going to find that any loss you get in selling it is less of a loss than if you had rented it. So I would say you're fine. I think you've probably made a good decision because you factored in what your needs are. And again, my needs, my likings have been a little different, and that's all I'm saying. What do you guys think? Do you like the setup he's talking about here? A Sigma 18-35 f1.8 with the Metabones SpeedBooster on a GH4? Or are you more of my style shooting where I'm quite happy with like the 12-35 f2.8 from Panasonic, and I like the 42.5 f1.7? Which way would you go? Pros and cons, let's discuss it. Leave your comments below. Let's discuss it. Let's hear what you have to say. Let's help Tony out. Thanks for your question, Tony. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.